Oh my gosh, it's April already. What the freaking heck, you guys? How? What have you been feeling intuitively? What have you been feeling? I've been feeling so much, but also I've been feeling like just a, a, a settling, but I don't want to use the word settle, but just like this energy where it's like a calming, right? And recently there's been so many different shifts and sheddings and releasing, and now it's April 1st and the full moon is here in Libra, which is all about balancing and harmony, and then in the Aries season that is about taking action and all these different things. But together I feel like their energy is really just kind of like allowing you to see the things that you need to let go of, whether it's in your relationships, old stagnant energy, just different things to let go of, but take action on doing that, letting go, but also take action in your life in other ways. So, you guys, listen, I have some notes here. If you don't know, the full moon, it brings things to the surface, okay? Things that you can't hide anymore. It doesn't bring chaos. A lot of people say, "Oh my gosh, when the full moon happens," but it just reveals things that's already there. It doesn't create them. Okay? So, like I said again, Libra represents harmony, softness, relationships, balance, reflection, and truth. And then here comes Aries season, which is the opposite of Libra, right? And Aries is all about the self, identity, action, and boldness. You guys, this weekend on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'm going live on YouTube at 3:33 p.m. on Friday, 4:44 p.m. on Saturday, 5:55 p.m. on Sunday, you guys. I'll explain later, CST time. But I'm going to be talking about your death, your tomb, and your rise, okay? The death, when it comes to Aries, this goes hand in hand, and I didn't have any idea about this until recently, okay? But Aries represents the death, like I'm done abandoning myself. And how it relates to the tomb is it's looking at the truth of your relationships, especially, okay? And also Aries, when it comes to rising, is asking you like, can you be yourself? You can be yourself and feel safe to connect with others. You definitely can. And that's how you're going to rise during the season and during this month in April. And intuitively for this month in April, you guys, I'm just feeling this embodiment, this embodying a new identity, embodying who you really desire to be, who you really are underneath all the crap and all the stuff, who you are. It's an embodiment month. That's what I've been feeling. So that's why early in this month, the very first week, I wanted to make sure we started off with releasing, okay? With going into that silence and hearing our own inner voice. Really being able to connect with our nervous system to soften it enough to rise. A lot of times we go through the process and we're like, hold on, it's not working. I've done this before over and over and over. But the reason is because your nervous system hasn't softened enough. And I'm using soft because a lot of people, when they hear the word soft, they know exactly what we're talking about. Not because it's a trend, but it's just easier to say. But it allows your nervous system to relax. Lots of times when we want to do so many things all at once because we just want to get to where we want to get to, I feel like your nervous system gets like inflamed. And it's like, wait. You want to do what? I don't know. I don't feel safe. No, I don't know what you're talking about. Not yet, not yet. No, that's too much. That's too much. And then you're like, hold on, wait a minute. I want to do this, but your nervous system is still living through the old identity of self. And so that's why some people have been stuck. But in this month of April, intuitively, I've been feeling like you're not going to be stuck anymore. And that's why I decided to do this at the very beginning of the month, because the rest of the month, after you rise this time, there's no more going back. Now, throughout life, do you have other tomb experiences, other death experiences? Yes, but they don't all have to be the same, and they don't all have to be something sad, something traumatic, something like, oh my God, I'm falling on the floor and I can't get up and I'm screaming and I'm, it doesn't always have to be like that. Sometimes it's just a mindset shift, and you're like, oh, I'm letting that go. That doesn't work for me. Boom. Let me hear from myself on what I need to do next. Boom. Let me go do it. That simple, that easy. It doesn't have to take years and years and years of healing and all that type of stuff. For some people, maybe that's why their soul came here to experience that. Maybe. But you don't have to. There is there's another option. So that is what I picked up intuitively for the month of April. I hope that helped you guys out in some way. I'm really looking forward to the full moon because I mean to the new moon because I made some Florida water, you guys, with the Pisces moon last month. And so I am going to be opening that up and doing everything like that when the new moon is here. So I'm excited about that. So I hope this helped you out in some way. If it did, let me know in the comments if you relate in any way. And if you want to join me on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday while I'm going live on YouTube, then follow me under Eastpaw Unlimited TV. And I'm going to see you guys soon. I hope so. And remember, you are magic. So today, be magical, spread love, and share your freaking story because you deserve to be heard. And someone out there is waiting to hear from you. I love you. Peace.